The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Wichita Wind Surge. The Storm Chasers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Glenn Sparkman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Into the box now, Jake McCarthy. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
McCarthy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
All right, one time right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
Bryce Terang comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sparkman is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So digging in now, Stuart Meyer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Justin.
Standing in now, Justin Yurchak. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
right, let's
Here's
go,
the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
That is fifth. The center fielder, number 16. Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Pena, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He'll step in here at 275. 8 home runs and 33 driven in.
Yeah, let's go, big fella.
One and 0. Here it is.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
One and two. Here it is. Fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Nope, and he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 pitch. Popped up.
Come on, dig,
Ford
dig, dig.
is there for it.
You're scoring.
And that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Storm Chasers are on top, 1-0. Mac James is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now batting, Sheldon Montero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the win surge, the third baseman, Sheldon Montero.
Hey, come on now.
The pitch. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Digging in, Victor Mesa. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Mesa.
Come on now. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey! One down, one down.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to straightaway right. Torres is there, 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Ramirez.
Two down now. Plays it first now.
At the plate now, Harold Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. To first.
One.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Omaha leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Brett Netzer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The second baseman, Brett Netzer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, come on,
Hey, you want to
dog,
talk
get
about
pitch.
being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. In now, Mac James. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grounder down the line at third.
Come on, get him,
And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Ready now, John Torres. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty.
Get your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
On he pops it up. Coming in is Brinson, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Stepping into the box, John Ryan Murphy. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. That's inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Ford waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Storm Chasers lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Isan Diaz. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Diaz.
Nobody away.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, we got one out here.
First offering on its way.
Straight up,
and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he takes a called strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Mike Ford. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, 2-way now.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Storm Chasers are on top, 1-0.
Hey, your pitch.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch in there. 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, Hump Kid.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in once again, Bryce Terang.
Go, see it up, let it fly.
Bryce Terang.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ball 2.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Montero has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now back
To the plate now, Stuart Meyer. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0
now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Justin Yurchak would be next.
And be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Omaha leads this one 1-0. Now at the plate, Henry Lartigue, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Nobody out now.
Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. The 1-1. Hops this one up. Yurchak in foul ground. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Marcos Brito.
The shortstop, Marcos Brito.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brito is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Pena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, get ahead right here, meat.
Time.
And a step off.
Hey, two-way. Two-way.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. Chance Adams is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Sheldon Montero, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away.
2 outs, fellas.
Down and away, ball 1. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better. Put him away right here.
From the stretch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Victor Mesa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hey, come on. You got to hold him right here.
The set and the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Storm Chasers lead it 1-0.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
6-3 the final score today. The Omaha Storm Chasers capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to the win. Chance Adams claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the win surge, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.